If you remember from last week, we were reading a play. What makes a play different from ordinary reading of a story or a poem? Well, first of all, we have a cast. Now, what do I mean by a cast? Is that something that you put on your arm when you've broken your arm? No. The cast are the players, the actors that you need for the different parts. And we discussed last week that the cast included the narrator, he's the storyteller, the little old woman, the little old man, the gingerbread boy, the lazy black dog, the big brown horse, the fat pink pig, and the sleek red fox. Those are your cast of characters. So if we were to count them, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people would be playing the part. Okay? Now, the narrator is the one who talks. The narrator, as I mentioned, tells us the story or gives us the background or what the scene is supposed to be. Okay, then you have what we call the parenthesis. The parenthesis tells us the action that is supposed to be happening. This is a parenthesis. Okay, and let's say if the parenthesis said walking fast. That means wherever this parenthesis is, it could be the gingerbread boy. He's walking fast or he's running away. This, in parentheses, is the action that he is supposed to be doing or the actor is supposed to be doing while saying his part. Also, remember when we read a story, it's usually divided into chapters. In a play, the chapters are called acts. And we have already read Act 1. Now, this is usually what we call a Roman numeral, because then there's an Act 2, and we don't write the word 2, we put 2 lines. If it has 3 acts, it would be Act 3. These are Roman numerals. They actually look like this if we had to. That's a Roman numeral. Okay, this is how many chapters there are in the play. Usually it's a different setting. A setting is where the story takes place. Let's say in the first act, the setting takes place in the kitchen. The second act, maybe the story takes place on a road. That's the setting. Okay, we are up to Act 2. And before we get into Act 2, I'd like to go over some of the words that we will be using. Our vocabulary words, of course, is the word narrator. That's the storyteller. The next word is gingerbread. Well, we've already discussed gingerbread. But just to review. And the next word is catch. Catch. Along. Okay, so let's start reading. We are on page 113. Okay, while you're waiting for me to put this down, you could start reading, but I'm going to ask you a few questions. Let's look at the picture. And we see that the gingerbread boy was running away Now, where did we get this gingerbread boy? We find that the little old woman baked him, and she had baked him to be her supper, her and her husband's supper. Of course, the gingerbread boy did not want to be eaten, so he ran away and he started teasing the little old woman and the little old man that he could run as fast as he can. And he kind of made fun of them as he ran away from them. And it says, "This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run, run, run." And then we find out that he meets a lazy dog, a lazy black dog. And what does the lazy black dog do? Runs after him because he's so luscious. He's so good to be eaten. And of course, the gingerbread boy laughs at him. And then after he runs away from the lazy black dog, he runs into the big brown horse. And the big brown horse is so sure that he could beat him because he's run races. But he keeps on going, and he makes fun of the horse. He says, "This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run, run, run." All right, now we're at Act 2. Okay, look at the picture and see who else is trying to run after the gingerbread boy. And what was that animal doing when the gingerbread boy passed by? Okay, start reading. We find out that we have the fat pink pig. And what does the fat pink pig say? He says, "Oink, oink." What did the brown horse say? He said, "Neigh, neigh." And what did the lazy black dog say? "Woof, woof." Okay, so start reading and find out, can the fat pink pig catch the gingerbread boy? Let's see. Start reading. All right, you should be finished by now. Okay, so the narrator says that the gingerbread boy did run faster than the horse. And what does he pass? He passes a fat pink pig. And what was the pig doing? What do pigs usually do? He was eating corn. Okay, what does the fat pink pig say when he sees the gingerbread boy? "Ah, you look so good. I could eat you in one big bite." Now, what does the gingerbread boy say to him? I don't think so. Because he ran away from all these people, and he feels that he could certainly run away from the pig. Well, how does the fat pink pig respond to that? Yes, he says, "People think just because I'm a fat pink pig, I'm slow. But you look look at this word so. Look how many O's it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's saying it very, very emphatically. So, you look so good to eat. And he wants to catch up with him. Okay, now let's turn to the next page and find out, can the pig catch up? Okay, so what happens? Who runs faster, the pig or the gingerbread boy? Keep on reading and find out why the pig puffs along, and find out if there is another character, another animal that's going to be running after the gingerbread boy. Take a look and find out. All right? If you finished reading. Okay, how is the pig running? Is he running swiftly, or does he have a little problem? Yes, he's puffing because he's overweight and his little legs are short, And so he cannot catch up with the gingerbread boy, right? And the gingerbread boy is teasing him as well as he teased the others. He's saying, away I go. This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run, run, run. He has said that to everybody. All right, so what happens? The narrator gives you the description, and the next person we're going to see is going to be what? Animal. The sleek red fox. And here is what the red fox said. What does he say to the gingerbread boy? Oh, what a pretty blue coat. What nice raisin eyes. I can just taste that orange gumdrop hat. What does the gingerbread boy say? Does he stop and talk to him and make fun of him and say, yes, he does. He does say, away I go. This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run, run, run. And what does the fox say? Don't be so sure. Fox is my name. And we all know that there is a saying that you be smart as a fox, sneaky as a fox, wily as a fox. A fox is known for how tricky it can be. So do you think that now the gingerbread boy will be out-tricked by the fox? Well, let's go look at page 115. What does the gingerbread boy tell the fox he can do? How does he try to impress the fox? Impress means to show off. Start reading and let's find out. Okay, you should have finished reading. And here again, the gingerbread boy says the same thing all over again. He runs through all of the animals and the people that he has run faster than. And he's very confident that he could run faster than the red fox, the little sleek red fox. But what does the red fox know that's coming up at the end of this path? Look at the corner. Look by the number 115. What is that? Yes, the fox knows. He already has a plan in mind because he knows that this path is leading right to a stream. And what is the gingerbread boy going to do when he gets to the stream? Okay, now, the fox is not really going crazy as to running fast and trying to catch up. He's waiting. He knows that gingerbread boy has to stop. He's not going to make a fool out of himself like all the other animals. All right, let's turn the page and let's see what happens. Okay, we know that the gingerbread boy has come to the stream. What does he say? Look at the first line. No, what will I do? Now, how does the sleek red fox help him? Oh, yeah, he's being very, very, very tricky, being very, very smart. He's going to help the gingerbread boy escape. So I want you to read it and find out how he helps the gingerbread boy escape from everybody who's running after him. Such a good fox, isn't he? Such a wonderful animal. He's going to help our gingerbread boy escape. All right, now that you've read the page, what does the red fox say to the gingerbread boy? Does he want to help him? What is he going to do to give him a hand, so to speak? He said, oh, I will help you swim to the other side.